Hello everyone and welcome. Oh, it says it there. Huh, how about that? Welcome to my new video. What's this video about? Well, it's Max. It's about Max and we're going to make some glitchy visuals. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be mellow. It's going to be fun. What do we need? First we need jit.noise, which is going to give us some pixely noise. I want that to be a 3-plane matrix. I think I want it to be float 32. I don't know, I think I want it to be 100 by 100 dimensions. And I want a P window here so I can have a look at it. Get a button here and bang it. Way, there we go. We got some cool noise. Now I want to sort of filter that a little bit using jit dot greater than, less than. I'm no good with maths, but I want to give that a value, a value of 0.9. So it's only going to let through about 0.9's worth of pixels. I don't know. There we go. Sort of speckly. We could go even further. We could have 0.99. Yeah, space. Okay. Now we want to feed that into a matrix, jit.matrix. I'm going to call this one feed. I think that ought to do it for now. I'll come back. So I'm going to create a feedback matrix so that I can do some sort of pixel shifting, sort of moshy stuff. It's going to be rad. And for that, I'm going to use jit.rotor. And I'm just going to quickly grab a few attributes. I want the zoom X, zoom Y, the anchor point X, anchor point Y. Thank you. The theta and the bound mode. That ought to be enough. Cool. And then what I want is jit.slide now. And I'm going to use the slide down attribute there. Lovely. And then we just need to pipe it back into the matrix. I think we can just pretty much copy that. Lovely. I'm going to use a metro to bang my noise. And a Q metro at 25, I think, to bang the matrix feedback. I have a toggle for you and a toggle for you. And let's see what we get. So we get some speckly speckles. I put the slide up to 1.2 and play around with some stuff. Whoa, there we go. We got some stuff happening now. Okay. Let's pop a float here and just make this 0.9 so we get a little bit more mush. There we go. So the dimensions are 100 by 100. So if I set the anchor point X and Y to 100, we'll get it turning. Oh, no, sorry. No. 50. We should be in the dead center. There we go. Look at that. And we can play around with the theta and kind of move it around and do this kind of weird stuff. Ugh, it's fun. Set the bound mode to 4, I think. 3 or 4. Cool. How about that? Lovely. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. Let's try the zoom. Let's go to, yeah, rad. Wow. And we're off. We are off in some early 90s psychedelic MS-DOS installation. Lovely. Here we go. Cool. So we could, what could we do here? Well, it's just a load of pixels. We can kind of move the offset around the anchor point around. There are a couple of other things I wanted to try as well. Was it? Offset X and Y. I want those as well. We can get it kind of moving off. All right, so that's kind of cool. We got a little, pixel little display, but let's crank it up a little bit. Let's go a little bit more adventurous. Let's get some OpenGL stuff going. So let's create a jit.world at floating 1. All right. Let's turn it on. And let's create a jit.gl.grid shape with the matrix output set to 1. The shape can be a sphere, which suddenly I can't spell, sphere, and the dims of 100 by 100. And then let's bring in a jit.op, or let's just go jit.multiply. Yeah, all right. And a jit.gl.mesh. And now, all right, one more thing. Let's bring in jit.gl.texture for later on. Where's that flip attribute? Okay. Now, I'm going to pipe the output of this matrix feedback into this. And that is basically going to use the matrix feedback to displace the entire mesh of the grid shape. So we should get something like this. Smooth. Or not. Glitchy, I suppose. I want to... Where's my jit.world? Okay. Let's have the at erase color. I can't remember what black is. I think it's 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh. It's gone. Let's turn it back on again. Oh, it was white. It was white. Okay. Do I want a white background? I think I want black. Black is sexy. Everyone knows that. Right. Cool. Let's change the color of the grid shape to white. That'll make the colors a little bit more prominent. 1, 1, 1, 1. Cool. So we've got some glitchy 3D visuals now. Let's bring in a jit.gl.handle so we can have a look at it. Put that into the mesh. Quickly can make a reset message. And now we can click and drag in here and have a look at it. Wow. Cool. Now it's beer time. Well, pedigree pale ale in this case. So, yeah. I'm just going to kind of jam. I should have put some music on. What was I thinking? Everyone just chill. Put your own music on. You don't have to listen to me. Let's try a different shape. Try cube. Ooh, fun. All right, so everything that we play with in this matrix feedback is going to affect the displacement of the shape here. So oh, I've lost it. I've lost it. All right. I'm going to pipe the output of that into this texture and pipe the output of that texture into the mesh. And then see what do we get. Let's have a look here. It's kind of cool. I think I want that flip turned off. Let's try a sphere again. It's not really happening, is it? Oh, that's kind of fun. So yeah, it's just, don't know really. Just freestyling. We could play with the different draw modes in the mesh. Come on, unlock. There we go. Play with the different draw modes in the mesh. Where's draw mode? There we go. Points. Points are a little small, so we can turn the point size up with the point size attribute. Make really big points like that. It's fun. Yeah, there's all these different drawing modes that are kind of cool. Wow. Let's try plane. So plane will just give us like just a flat image. If we change this to jit.op at op pass, I think pass, then we should only displace the Z-axis of the mesh, which works nice for planes. So you can get this kind of thing, which is fun. Let's go back to points. Woo, that's cool. Let's filter the noises a little bit, the noise data a little bit. I've changed my mind. Let's go back. Fun. Let's try sphere again. Ooh, lovely. Let's turn the slide up low so it's really bleedy. Kind of sort of disco ball meets 80s executive toy. If we turn the theta down very slightly, then we'll just get soft little movements. Yeah, I'm going to change this back to jit.multiply. So we're just multiplying every axis on the matrix. Looks shit. Why did I do that? Let a bit more noise through. Cool. Well, yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll go and put this on the internet somewhere now. Maybe if you'd like to support me on Patreon, you can download it, or you could just basically take a screenshot of this and copy it. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you like that. See you next time.